future is happening right in front of our eyes and sometimes right underneath our noses. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sierra, and welcome to my side of the internet where we see what others do not. And if you're not new here and you're coming back, then welcome back. Your internet cousin loves you. So today's video, I'm really excited because it's gonna be we're gonna go on a little experiment today. As you guys know or don't know, I'm really passionate about futurism and trying to understand where we're going. My new series on TikTok, How to Build Your Own Shit, has been going pretty viral and well received with you guys. And so although those are like platforms that I'm finding like in the middle of the night when I'm just like locked in going on like internet rabbit holes, and I'm glad that you guys are finding that so helpful. I'm also thinking about there are other platforms that I just like playing around with that I think are really cool that haven't really taken off yet. But I think that those that are what I call seers, those that see things before they happen or want to know things before they happen, then you should join this new series that I'm thinking about doing. I don't know what to call it yet, but I just want to like explore these platforms with y'all. I really want to talk about, especially with my whole series going on, especially with the election, and we're talking about like misinformation on social media. I really want to talk about the future of social media because I have my own theory about where social media is going to go in the next 5 to 10 years. I always hear like two sides of where social media is going. The first side, it's going to be like super virtual, like we're going to be immersed into the metaverse, and it's going to be like this integration between like gaming, social media, and just like being fully immersed digitally. The second side that I hear all the time is like, oh, well, you know, Gen Z was like the guinea pig generation of social media. You know, like we grew up with Instagram in middle school, Facebook. I mean, yeah, like MySpace, but especially like the mental health effects of like how people perceive things, how we interact with people, Tinder and dating apps, and now TikTok and YouTube. I mean, even now, like how you guys are watching me now, like YouTube, it's 50-50 with YouTube because I feel like YouTube started as social media, but it has scaled to such like a mainstream media platform. So like, especially as Gen Z gets older, I feel like some people who are like sustaining themselves may consume on social media still, but they won't. I think as we get older, there will be some people who are like, I don't want anything to do with social media, and want to kind of bring it back into like an analog era where it's like you'll go on the internet, but you're not like as active. Whereas like I think some people, especially like younger Gen Z, Gen Alpha, are going to be very much immersed into like this gaming experience. And I think it's going to be 50-50. I don't think it's going to be one or the other. I think both sides are going to be like blended. It leads me to a platform that I think really represents that first half of like super futuristic socialization. And I'm surprised like when I bring this up in like executive meetings or even with some of my peers, they're like, what is that? It's called Zepeto. When I first found about the platform in like 2021, I honestly was like, what is this? And I was like freaking out. And even then it was like so ahead of its time. And even now, like at the end of 2024, going into 2025, it's still very ahead of its time. And obviously a lot of like media and global brands know what Zepeto is because it really is like a social metaverse platform. But I think it's important for us to know how we even do this. Basically like a game and social media had a baby. So think of it, it's like if The Sims, Roblox, and TikTok had a baby. That's basically what Zepeto is. I usually record off my phone, but I have to get on my phone to record this Zepeto stuff. So I'm going to record on my laptop. I'm gonna like switch devices. So if my quality shifts a little bit in the next like 10 seconds, that's why. So hold on. Okay, so I'm on my laptop, if you guys can see. And so I'm on my phone, and so I'm gonna pull up Zepeto. And just so y'all can take a look. Okay, so when you open up the app, oh, that's my little character. Isn't she so cute? Let me see if I can move her around so you can get a quick look at her fit. So this is like the homepage of Zepeto. And this is basically kind of where you can like see, you know, your friends, who's online, who's not online, express with boots. So you can actually create content with your virtual character, which I know is like, are you kidding me? But I'm like, this is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna just try to give y'all a breakdown of the platform. So if you see at the bottom of my screen, so this is like, again, this is the home page. So if I wanted to like change her fit, I could change it. Like if I go to my clothes, if I wanted to like change her shoes from my Nikes to Converse, if I wanted to change her look, if I wanted to, what is this? It's like an avocado or something? I don't know. But let's say if I want to put my Nikes back on, my little Jordans or something. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna change her fit into like this denim piece, which is actually low-key super cute. And, oh wait, no. Do I want it? Yeah, we'll keep this little cute little dress on. And we're gonna change her shoes, just super cute, super chill. So we're saving her fit. And obviously, if I wanted to like actually change her look, if you look at the details, this is much more detailed than Roblox, actually. You have all your hair. And so with Zepeto, one thing I really like, it's like they have two different types of currency. So you have like the C currency. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's basically like earned money. And then like the Zems, which are like the pink little diamonds, are basically from fiat currency. So that's when you pay like 99 cents or like $1 or things like that. So, period. So this is me. This is my virtual self. And so when you click on the bottom of the screen where it says worlds, you can, it's very similar to Roblox where you can go in different worlds and different rooms and different experiences. So I would deem that as, in these worlds, you can do different things. So for example, like one of them, let's go to Hotel Bella. So Hotel Bella, it's literally just like, they say play, but it's just like a virtual environment. And you go in and you can talk to other people. Like it's like The Sims, but The Sims, you know, you have preset characters. Like this is actual people. So if I wanted my friends to meet me in a certain location, I could literally do that. You know what I mean? And I think it's like really cool because I think even just like as a marketer, I'm like, yo, like people could do virtual experiences in here, like fan groups, like fans could like be in here. So I'm currently at Hotel Bella. And so apparently if you can see my screen, there's like 4 people in here currently out of the 16. And as you can see like the chat. So I could say like, hi. And like people could talk to me and stuff. I can also take pictures. So if I want to do like a selfie, look, this shit is so crazy. I could take a selfie in the virtual world and then I can post it on my feed and we'll unpack that. So boom. Are y'all not, maybe this is a little too futuristic, but I'm telling y'all. Oh, someone's saying, hi, let's play. Where y'all at? Where are y'all at? Okay. So we're going to go upstairs. I've never been in this location personally, so I don't really know where I'm going, but this is like super cute. So we're going to, what the fuck? Do I just sit there? Like, guys, I need more stuff to do. So yeah, so sometimes when you go into a virtual world, there's just like things that you can do, etc. And that's kind of how you interact, right? So we're gonna leave and exit this room. And that's basically one of the worlds. Now, one thing I love about Zepeto is, again, as a marketer, as a brand partnerships girly in my day-to-day, oh, and these are the live rooms as well. So you can join and see where everyone's at, and you can just kind of join friend groups, new worlds that were created, worlds that people are building. And you see how they have different categories. So you can do like arcade, role play, photo shoots. Because there's people who literally become like actual influencers. So like if I go to feed, this is like, do you guys see how they literally, they have a virtual avatar TikTok. They're live right now. Crazy. So y'all literally see.
Another. I'm pulling up white in grease. I came on the way from the east. She leaving no cream on the sheets.
Guys,
say you want a piece.
what is this?
When I'm with you, it's a safe space. Baby, you bringing me peace. You know how I get in the streets. Ain't none of it shallow as deep. Yeah.
I'm gonna cut the weeks.
I don't think you understand now.
So then when you go to my feed, right? And this is my little account. You literally see the posts that I just posted in the virtual world. So I made content before. So this is some of the videos that I used to make. If it will. She ate that up though. So you get to see all those different aspects, right? So if I wanted to necessarily, wait, can I go on live? Let's see who's on live. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, your virtual avatar can literally go live. Like, there's people who actually have become like influencers on Zepeto and are like making money through their virtual avatar. Like, I want you to understand how kind of crazy that is. So I think, where is she? Was it Crimson? No. Kay from LA. She has she has over 500,000 followers on Zepeto. Look at these views that she's getting. Like,
Gotta work, gotta make that money, make first. Yes, gotta work, cause you won't make it first. Give them whiplash when they see me earn. Gotta work, gotta make that money, make first. Gotta.
Do y'all see this shit? I want y'all to really process what I'm showing you right now. Like, what? So if I wanted to make content, I could. So you click on the create button. And so in the create section, which I think is really cool, you can do like trending challenges, you can do poses. So they do video and photo. And I feel like if you wanted to do like your own animation story or things like that, it reminds me like people would use Sims and use that engine for the Sims as like animation. And it takes a lot of time, but I think you could do it if you really wanted to do it. So if I wanted to, let's see, if I wanted to just do like a dance video, and then I wanted to add like music, I'll like take off the music, I'll add a sound, go to my sounds, and then and then it looked like this. It's synced up low key though. I'm gonna save it because it's kind of cool. So I hope my shit saved. I don't want to get too much of like Age of Aquarius, but if you're like privy, then it's very much Age of Aquarius energy, and it is very much Kamala, you exist in the context. And so for me, it's like when we see platforms like Zepeto, when it's like it's cool to play the games, it's cool to kind of see that when you see that there are people that are creating careers and opportunities and platforms on platforms where you don't even see your real face, you don't even know if that's your name, like the K from LA girl, like, and I'm not saying that she's not black. I don't know. And that's like a whole other thing of like digital blackface. Is that even a thing? Like racism, like those are things now that we have to consider in the future of social media, because I think before it was like, oh, let me post, let me go about my day. And I just say this to say that the future is happening right in front of our eyes and sometimes right underneath our noses. So I wanted this video to kind of just showcase a little glimpse. I feel like showing you a little glimpse will hopefully inspire some of you guys to like deep dive on your own. But please, understand the value that not only does your content provide into the world, but like also ask yourself, like, what do you want your social media experience to be in the next upcoming years? You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I have right now. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow me on Zepeto, or if you're gonna make it a Zepeto account, drop your @ in the comments below, and when I'm on it, maybe we can play some games. And yeah, like, subscribe, share this with someone who you think it finds helpful. And that's just my mini take. I want it not to be too lectury, but have like a little fun today. And yeah, talk soon. Bye.